just landed in Chicago, heading towards my friend's room. And then, yeah, you too. This is the Venture card. Tap your Venture card here and then load the card with the money and then roam around. If you wanna stop the bus, you can just pull this and then the bus stops.
Hi everyone, good afternoon. So we ordered veggie.
Located on the shores of Freshwater Lake, Michigan, Chicago was incorporated as a city in 1837. I was in the city for 2 days, so I possibly explored the places which are the most prominent. During the St. Patrick's Day, you will undoubtedly witness one of the strangest traditions in the country, the river dyeing. For over 5 decades, Chicago has put on a shade of bright emerald green that matches that of people celebrating by dumping 40 pounds of environmentally friendly dye right into the river. Headed over to the merchandise store of Under Armour to check their collection. And then headed over to the AMC theaters to watch. Just for a fun fact, the Gotham City in the Batman movie was built based on the Chicago's architecture. This is one of the good restaurants to have some meals. Please do check the ROTI restaurant. And also these are called as the pitas. It's pretty much the same as we call it for chapatis or rotis. For the next day, headed over to the Marshall store to check their products. I could find a lot of Indian products. So that's the reason we hit $400 billion of goods exports thanks to all the MSMEs and the journey of Atmanirbhar Bharat. Pay by the plate and park your vehicles here. These are the Divi bikes, which are same as that of Velu bikes in India. Headed over to the Best Buy store to get the hinge of my laptop fixed. So if you need any gadgets, please do hit the store out. Then I checked a couple of gadgets over there before moving in for my next destination. Hi, good afternoon everyone. So I'm here at this beautiful structure called as Agora. It was built by, it was actually a structure which was built in Poland and bought here by Magdalena. So come, let's have a quick look about that. You guys can see this is cast iron, made of cast iron, and it's pretty good. This is a city in which Swami Vivekananda delivered his speech on the religious conference. This is the crown fountain, which would be filled with water in summers. Finally, the spot is here. That is the beam in the Millennium Park. It's also called as Cloud Gate. It was designed by the internationally acclaimed artist Anish Kapoor, who is an Indian-born ROTI sculptor, was already well known for his large-scale outdoor works. The exterior of the beam is made entirely of stainless steel. It was created using computer technology to precisely cut 168 massive steel plates, which were then fitted together and welded shut for a completely seamless finish. Doom 3 movie dekha hai. So you might have seen the song. I forgot the name, I guess it's Tu Hi Junoon. Tu Hi Junoon. So that song was shot here. To get the 360 view of the downtown and the skyscrapers in Chicago, don't pay it. You can go to the signature lounge, which is at the 96th floor, to check this beautiful view out there. If you choose to go for the 360 Chicago, you have to pay $75. Check out the cheesecake pastries from the Cheesecake Factory, which is located in the ground floor of the Chicago 360. अगर आप जब भी शिकागो आते हो तो प्लीज़ चेक कीजिए द डिवॉन स्टोर, विच इज़ द इंडियन स्टोर. इस जगह पे आपको इंडियन डिशेस, इंडियन स्टोर्स और बहुत सारे आपको इंडियन लोग भी दिखाई देंगे. तो दिस इज़ वन ऑफ द बेस्ट फूड यू कैन एवर हैव इफ़ यू क्रेव फॉर इंडियन फूड इन शिकागो. जैसे कि मैं गया था अन्नपूर्णा स्टोर पे. यहाँ पे बहुत सारे डिशेस थे मेन्यू में, जैसे कि फाफड़ा, जलेबी, खमन, आप जो भी चाहो आप यहाँ पे ख़रीद सकते हो. तो हाँ, थोड़ा बहुत कॉस्टली लगता है पर इट्स वर्थ द ट्राई. एंड बहुत सारे डिशेस भी मिलेंगे आपको, जलेबी और बर्फ़ी, जैसे कि बहुत सारे डिशेस है. तो मेरे को बहुत पसंद आया था खाना. आप भी प्लीज़ ज़रूर. गाइस, छोले भटूरे. It's really good. The puri is pretty large. The taste is exactly like what you used to have at the thelas in India. It's pretty much same, but it's a kind of bit costly. It costed somewhere around $10.5. पूरा खाना ख़त्म करते ही हम लोग निकले द पटेल ब्रदर स्टोर, जहाँ पे आपको इंडियन ग्रॉसरीज और इंडियन सामान सब कुछ मिलता है. तो इफ़ यू want any of the things which you require for making Indian dishes, so please do check the store, the Patel Brothers store. This is $3.99 for a pound of chili. This is called as kotambu, or also called as cilantro. You guys can see that it's for 6 bunches for $1. Bunches as in sudu. One sudu or sudu. Lucky susla. So you guys can see these are all the snacks. This is the banana chips. So you guys can see price of that is around $3 for a 200 grams of packet of banana chips. Palechi. Sweets or any kind of stuff, if you miss home, please hit a Patel Brothers store and do check their snack section out, and then probably you would call up your mom and say that, hey mom, I think this kind of feeds me home. ಸೊ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಎಲ್ಲ ಸ್ಟೋರಲ್ಲಿ ನಿಮ್ಗೆ ಏನು ಬೇಕು ಇಂಡಿಯನ್ ಡಿಶಸ್ಸು ಅಥವಾ ಇಂಡಿಯನ್ ಸಾಮಾನು, ಇಂಡಿಯನ್ ಫುಡ್ ಏನು ಬೇಕಂದ್ರೆ ಎಲ್ಲ ಸಿಗ್ತಾವಿಲ್ಲಿ. ಸೊ ನಿಮ್ಗೆ ಯಾವಾಗೂ ಮನೆಗೆ ನೆನಪಾಯಿತು ಏನಾದ್ರು ಡಿಶಸ್ ಬೇಕಂದರೆ US ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಲಾಟ್ ಆಫ್ ಸ್ಟೋರ್ಸಲ್ಲಿ ಪಟೇಲ್ ಬ್ರದರ್ಸ್ ಇದ್ದೇ ಇರ್ತಾವ. ಸೊ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಹೋಗಿ ಚೆಕ್ ಮಾಡಿರಿ. ಸೊ ನಿಮ್ಗೆ ಇಂಡಿಯನ್ ಏನೇನೇ ಬೇಕಂದ್ರೆ ಎಲ್ಲ ಸಿಗ್ತಾವ. ಬಿಲ್ಲಿಂಗ್ ಎಲ್ಲ ಮುಗಿಸ್ಕೊಂಡು ಹೊರಗೆ ಹೋದೆ ನೋಡಮ್ ಏನೇನು ಸ್ಟೋರ್ಸ್ ಅವ ಅಂತ. ಸೊ ನಂಗೆ ಮಲಬಾರ್ ಸ್ಟೋರು, ಜಾಯ್ ಅಲ್ಕಾಸ್ ಸ್ಟೋರು, ಲಾಟ್ ಆಫ್ ಇಂಡಿಯನ್ ಮರ್ಚಂಡೈಸಿಂಗ್ ಸ್ಟೋರ್ಸ್ ಕಾಣಿಸ್ತು. ಸೊ ಪ್ರಾಪರ್ ಇಂಡಿಯನ್ ಫೀಲ್ಸ್ ಬರ್ತಾವೆ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ನೀವು ಡಿವಾನ್ ಸ್ಟ್ರೀಟಿಗೆ ಬಂದರೆ. ಐ ಗಾಟ್ ಮೈ ಹೇರ್ ಕಟ್ ಫಾರ್ $21 ವಿಚ್ ಇಸ್ ಅಗೇನ್ ಅ ಲಾಟ್ ಕಾಸ್ಟ್ಲಿಯರ್ ಬಿಕಾಸ್ 80 to 100 ರುಪೀಸಲ್ಲಿ ಹೇರ್ ಕಟ್ ಆಗ್ತಿತ್ತು. ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಬಂದು ಆಲ್ಮೋಸ್ಟ್ 1500 to 1800 ರುಪೀಸ್ ಕೊಡಬೇಕಾಯ್ತು. ಸೊ ಯಾ, ಇಟ್ಸ್ ಅನ್ ಎಕ್ಸ್ಪೀರಿಯನ್ಸ್ ಐ ವುಡ್ ಸೇ. Yes, with a new start, the day 3, I'm heading over to Illinois Institute of Technology. You can see the buildings over there. Those are the dorms, and you guys can see the metro station, which is located right next to the MTCC Center. And I'll be heading over to the MTCC to explore more. So yeah, this is the center again, and this is the Starbucks, which is located right next to the entrance. And this is the bookstore of ROTI. You can buy some of the hoodies, t-shirts, and a lot more from the store. If you want to check some souvenirs, please do give a visit to that store. And when you move ahead in the front, you would see the section of computers, so you can use them to get your printouts or browse internet. So this is one of the canteens where you get a lot of different dishes, and you can also get some Indian food along with the Mexican and few others. So please do give it a try if you are on the campus. So yeah, they have a lot of study rooms which you can book it for yourself and your team as well. You can see a couple of TT tables and the pool table which is located, and this is the radio station of ROTI Chicago. If you have any queries, ask the welcome desk. And this is the gaming center, the test bar. The location of the campus of ROTI is split into multiple sections, so in order to go from one sector to another, you have to cross this road. So this is center of entrepreneurship. And then the Illinois Tech soccer field, and also the lacrosse stadium. So the soccer, apparently it's called as soccer here in America, but we call it as a football. So let's head over to the baseball ground. This is how the dorms of ROTI Chicago looks like. This is the Herman Hall, which is located in the bog. So you can play a lot of games here, like bowling, pool, TT, and all the Xbox games. The Navy Pier is where you go in Chicago for events, free public programs, attractions, culture, dining, shopping, and more. It's where fun lives large, whether you are a visitor or a local, with friends or family. You can book the cruises for party nights or take the rides. Most of the shots and scenes of the movie Dhoom 3 was shot in Chicago. Here at the world's biggest Starbucks, so you can see that in my backdrop. I don't know if I can. The multi-store location offers a different experience on each floor. The first and the second floors features a variety of baked goods and reserve coffees, espresso shots, and teas. There's also a section of exclusive Chicago Reserve merchandise, including one-of-a-kind collaboration with local artists. The third floor is dedicated to the experiential coffee bar, where you can order unique Starbucks creations like pistachio lattes, siphon brewed coffees, affogatos made with nitrogen-infused gelato. And this is the hazelnut chocolate cornet, and this is let's stay on this one. Yep, let's go dive in. The Chicago Roastery is just a 6 Starbucks Reserve
location in the world, following locations in Seattle, Shanghai, New York City, Milan, and Tokyo. As it's a windy city, I could experience the snow of Chicago as well.
They say that you see the northern lights today, but I'm not sure if I can see them from Chicago. That's it from my end for this vlog. So please do make sure to comment, share, and the next video would be coming out soon. Until then, take care, travel more, be safe, stay healthy.